Noel and Pirtle. We are underway. Spurs won the previous meeting back in early March in San Antonio. San Antonio needs one victory or one Sacramento loss.
Talking about one of the most successful franchises in the history of not basketball, of all of sport, for the first time in 22 seasons.
Spurs at 33 and 36. Here's Murray for Pirtle.
Most Knicks fans will.
He was just 1 for 10, Clyde, in the previous game against the Knicks in San Antonio. Here's Randle from the top of the key after receiving his Eastern Conference Player of the Month award just prior to the start of tonight's game.
Randle continues to be prolific. Oh!
Noel with the block. He's now second in the league, Clyde. Only Rudy Gobert averages more blocks per game than Noel. Randle.
Intimidation by Bullock, not creating a foul.
Noel waiting down at the other end, puts it in.
So defense creating offense. The Spurs already frustrated.
Hall of Fame walkthrough of Tim Duncan. So many memories and a lot of interactive stuff. Foul will be called on Julius Randle.
They've been very frugal with turnovers. We mentioned the Rosen mid-range game. A brick by Murray.
Make it 1 for 9 for San Antonio. 1 for 4 from behind the arc. Randle knocks it down.
So Barris previously turned it over, misfired. Randle's made his last 2, previously along the baseline.
Randle stops, shoots. Kept alive by Noel this time.
Have a very vociferous MVP chance. The Laker game, Kenny, these guys were 21 of 23 from the free throw line. So excellent shooting by the Knicks.
Rudy Gay is checked in for the Spurs. Emmanuel Quickly and Taj Gibson in for the Knicks. Randle hits both free throws. Knicks lead by 3. Short, rebounded by Eubanks. Spurs now just 4 for 17 from the field. Mills feeds Eubanks up with the left hand, no good.
The one that made him miss the shot.
Quickly back out for Randle. Randle from 3, in and out, rebounded by Walker.
Have to watch Walker, very elusive off the bounce. There he goes now. Terrible shooting tonight. Randle should be the most improved player this year, Kenny. Should be an all-NBA player. And he surpassed his previous 6 seasons, I think, this year with the threes that he's made.
3 Olympic Games. Now in his 12th NBA season. Randle now with 10 of the 16 Knick points.
Yeah, 6'9", plays with a lot of gusto.
Randle from just inside the arc. Gibson keeps it alive. Julius Randle with 10 of the 16 Knick points. Randle puts it up over Vassell and knocks it through.
Continue to tantalize the mid-range game.
Against the new Buick for yourself at your local Buick dealer. Randle now 5 of 5 from the line.
The Knicks are going to do it this year, but it can be an overwhelming experience when you're first time in the playoffs.
But the first step is to get there.
Yep.
My thing to do to be able to use my platform and bring awareness to this cause.
One of the areas where Bullock seeks equality for the transgender community, he's taken pride in educating his teammates as well as raising money to support the LGBTQ+ community. He continues to do great work as we celebrate Pride Night, Kenny.
See Spurs a little more loosey-goosey now, shooting the ball with confidence.
Gibson got a piece of that Pirtle attempt. Knicks look forward to welcoming more fans into Madison Square Garden real soon. Randle from 3.
So Burks and IQ trying to find their games.
Here's Burks from just inside the line. Randle still leading the league, Clyde, in minutes per game. Here's Burks driving baseline on the reverse.
Burks starting to erupt.
Randle had the big first quarter, driving on Johnson. And he's called for traveling. Knicks with Burks, Noel, Randle, Ntilikina, and Bullock.
Randle's damage came in the first quarter. It's gone cold. It's been very clutch, especially in the fourth quarter.
Knicks on an 8-0 run. Here's Murray, rebounded by Randle. So Burks coming back after missing the last 3 games.
Spurs have a foul to give if they like.
Randle puts it up over Pirtle. Knocked back out by Noel, and that will do it. First half comes to an end.
Spurs were 7 of 8 from the line.
Bullock turns it over, picked off by Johnson, and then he's fouled by Randle.
He's been on Randle as Johnson.
Randle from downtown. Spurs have outscored the Knicks 7-2 here in the third quarter.
Murray very versatile. He averaged 16.7 bounds, 5 assists that time. Pirtle the beneficiary.
Bullock from 3, his first points of the night.
Defense has picked up along with their offense.
Randle works his way inside, up with the left hand, and he bangs it in, his first bucket since the first quarter.
As well.
Randle 6 of 6 from the line tonight.
Randle, our trivia question tonight.
Excellent job, Clyde.
It's close.
Think you have a good question? Tweet your own questions to hashtag Cadillac Trivia. Ball knocked away by Noel, not originally credited as a missed shot. Here comes Randle, and that's blocked by Eubanks.
Emphatically. Eubanks.
Here's Gay from 3, and he was fouled by Randle. That note passed along by our graphics producer Mike Bean and our statistician Dave Freed as Bullock lays it in. Knicks now with Gibson, Bullock, Randle, Burks, and Barrett on the floor.
Randle has been aggressive getting to the hoop.
R.J. Barrett.
The blunder in Boston where they squandered a 32-point lead.
Tatum went for 60 that night.
Yep. And then the Celtics lose to the Cavaliers. That after coming back off towards knee up.
R.J. Barrett, another corner 3.
Little deja vu for Barrett again in front of the Knicks bench.
Down to 5 seconds. Randle puts it up. In and out. Third quarter comes to an end. The Knicks end the quarter, Clyde, on a 15-2 run.
He's got 3 threes here.
Randle dishing off. Alec Burks. Corner 3, and the Knicks go back on top. Knicks with 6 seconds on the shot clock. Randle, no good. That's rebounded by Murray. 13 out of 14.
That's how erratic and dramatic they've been tonight.
Randle looking to draw the foul. Cross court. Too high for Bullock. Here's Randle driving. Kicks it back out to Burks. Burks up with the left hand, and he gets the roll.
Yeah, Tibbs gave up on the point guards, Payton and IQ. They were scoreless.
With Derrick Rose out tonight due to the sprained ankle. Randle still on the floor. Nerlens Noel has replaced Taj Gibson. 5 on the shot clock. Randle from 3, knocks it down.
Again, another 3-ball igniting the Knicks.
That's his first 3 tonight. Eubanks lost the handle. Here comes Randle, and he is fouled by Eubanks. Yep. Shot clock at 2. Randle from downtown. A minute and a half remaining in regulation. Knicks lead the Spurs 96-94. DeRozan over Bullock off the back of the rim. Burks with a season high 28 off the bench. Randle puts it up, knocks it down.